Goosebumps. The most awe-inspiring entrance in the history of WWE. From the legendary, the near-mythical Undertaker.
The most awe-inspiring athlete in the history of WWE.
But the question is, despite the fact he's the Phenom, despite the fact that he is 21-0 at WrestleMania, will The Undertaker be able to ward off the 3 members of the Shield if his partners, his brother Kane and Daniel Bryan, are not ready to go tonight after the attack earlier on?
Well, you get an uneasy feeling at the arrival of that man, but even more uneasy that he's arrived here alone.
No matter how great The Undertaker is, no matter how great that streak is, he cannot take on the Shield by himself. He will try, but he will fail.
There is no quitting in The Undertaker. $16,603, trying to somehow will on the Immortal One.
All on their feet, Michael.
But he stands alone. One man in this vast sea of WWE fans, awaiting the hounds of justice.
He'll get him some, I promise you that.
Well, we saw the Shield arrive earlier by helicopter, and they looked like they were ready for a fight, and they proved it by attacking Kane and Daniel Bryan earlier.
The Shield confronted The Undertaker a couple of weeks ago before Team Hell No came to The Undertaker's aid. And the Shield said about that night that they claim there was fear in the eyes of The Undertaker. They claimed The Undertaker was afraid and terrified by the Shield. They claim that The Undertaker's mortal and that it's time for legends to be pushed aside, that the hounds of justice run his yard now.
They're wrong about the fear, Michael, but they're right about this. They do run this yard now. No one has been able to stop the Shield.
And The Undertaker trying to hold his ground. But will the 3 men of the Shield be even too much for the Phenom? The man who is 21-0 in WrestleMania.
Yeah, do you think?
Ambrose and Rollins and Reigns.
I hate to see the dead man go out like this. This may be his last stand. He'll get him some, though, I promise you that.
Seth Rollins saying that Dead Man, quite the poetic alias. Claiming the Shield's teeth are like daggers. And the Shield now They confront the Undertaker. Here they come. And the Undertaker, the Phenom, trying to fight off the Shield. But will the numbers game be too much? Wait a minute.
Here comes baby brother.
Yes.
And Daniel Bryan. Team Hell No. They're here. Kane and Bryan going after the Shield. And we're all leaving.
We got us a family reunion. We got us a hell of a final Monday Night Macho.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
And melee and chaos.
So there's 16,000 people here in London.
Rollins.
Well, it's 3-on-3 as it should be.
And now Ambrose and Reigns. They thought they had the perfect plan. They thought they took out Team Hell No. They haven't. Kane and Daniel Bryan are here. So is the Undertaker. We're going to have this match next. Well, the action continued during the break on the WWE app, but finally, we've settled things down, and we're going to have this six-man tag team matchup. The tag team champions, Team Hell No. And for the first time in nearly 3 years, The Undertaker in action on Raw against The Shield.
And it is thunderous in this O2 Arena in London, England here tonight.
Well, this is one of the biggest matches in Monday Night history, guys.
You know, The Shield thought they had the perfect plan. They took out Daniel Bryan and Kane in the locker room area. They were going to prey on The Undertaker.
But don't ever count them short, Michael. It's a thinking man's group.
Yeah, but, oh, and then Daniel Bryan right to the gut of Ambrose. And Daniel Bryan still stinging after the attack in the back kick out by Ambrose. But again, John, we've not really seen the Shield in this situation. They're always in control when the match starts. But here tonight, they had to regroup immediately. We're going to have to see how they're going to react to this situation.
Well, Daniel Bryan said he had a plan earlier, try to convince Kane to use his strategy. So far, so good. He started the match as he said he wanted to.
Now Kane hooks the leg, and
You think Undertaker looked at the diagrams he had?
I doubt
yeah,
it.
okay. Of course, Kane and the Undertaker for years, known as the Brothers of Destruction.
What a right hand.
I've been out there, Michael, with some of the greatest tag teams of all time, from the Road Warriors to the Dudleys, you name it, I've wrestled them. These two brothers right here are the most destructive I've ever seen together.
And here comes the multi-time world champion, The Undertaker, who just a couple of weeks ago impressed everyone with another win at WrestleMania. A victory so impressive that CM Punk left WWE with no comment last week.
Undertaker comes out firing on all cylinders. Oh, much to the chagrin of Dean Ambrose.
You at home are witnessing history here tonight. Perhaps the greatest of all time, The Undertaker.
Got a cover.
And a kick out.
Certainly the greatest performer in WrestleMania history.
No doubt, 21-0, a streak that'll never be matched. Wow. Ambrose cutting Undertaker off, and now the Shield begins.
First time in 3 years that we've seen The Undertaker in a match here on Monday Night Raw, and he has given it everything he's got.
Look at Undertaker. And Undertaker going to make the tag now to his brother Kane. WWE fans have been in this matchup since the get-go, and Dean Ambrose and now makes the tag, and here comes Roman Reigns.
Oh. Roman Reigns roamed right into that big right hand from Kane, and now Reigns is exactly where he does not want to be.
The numbers game is actually against the Shield for a change.
Yeah.
First time we've seen that.
Oh, look out here.
Hey! Oh, Daniel Bryan. And a cover and a kick out by Reigns. And here comes Kane, and now it's Team Hell No, the tag team champions, showing why they're the champs.
And have been the champs for a very long time.
And this is the kind of strategy that'll work as well on the Shield as it will
Cover
anyone.
again.
Keep one man isolated in your corner. Quick tags in and out. till you wear your opponent down, just like they're doing right now to Rollin Reigns.
Yeah, this is really something out
Roman
of
Reigns.
what we've seen the Shield do over the past couple of months.
Exactly right. Undertaker chants from over 16,000 WWE fans here tonight. Uh-oh.
Looking to put Kane away in a kick out. The Shield have really got to try to isolate Kane from his partners and get him in that corner right where he is now. And this is where the Shield is so dangerous. Dean Ambrose. Here comes Seth Rollins.
And JBL, this is what you've said. Shield,
Cover again.
They're able to turn things around to their advantage so quickly.
This is one of the most in-sync teams I've ever seen.
It's like a non-stop conveyor belt, one after another, after another, after another.
I think it's too early to say, but these guys could go down as one of the best factions in WWE history. And yes, I know that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's saying a lot right now, but
it's
they have been
saying a lot,
impressive.
but every time they've gotten in a big match, Michael, everyone has said they're going to lose. They have not lost yet.
They won at WrestleMania. And now tonight, looking to take out the tag team champions and the legendary Undertaker.
Yeah, you're right. They've had some big matches, but none as big as this one.
Oh, Kane trying to fight out of the corner here. Can he do it? Ambrose, and again, numbers game. You know, John, we've talked about this before. The thing about the Shield is it's really one for all. They believe in one goal.
Their ego is in the team. You're exactly right, Michael. There's no individual egos. Not in the Shield. It's what makes them so dangerous. They think as one. They act as one.
And when they're in a zone like they are here, there's no separation. Constant attack.
And somehow on a 3-on-3 matchup, they always have numbers on their side. It's incredible what these guys do in the ring.
Well, when there's no real individualism, as you're saying, they're in like one unit. If you can ever take one of them out, what will that do? Will that spell doom for the entire unit?
Well, we don't know.
All the Shield, that's what you gotta try to concentrate on doing.
Right, we haven't seen it happen yet.
But we've seen them tested. We've seen them tested a couple times.
And Kane, and he creates that separation we talked about, but now can Kane make a tag?
If Kane's able to get to Big Brother Deadman, this place is going to explode.
Look at this. Oh!
Rollins runs into a right hand.
Kane inching his way closer to his corner. And there's a tag.
Yeah, his tag team partner, Daniel Bryan now.
A fresh Daniel Bryan.
Former world champion.
The world's toughest vegan.
Look at this guy go. Whoa!
Boy, he's fun to watch.
And here's Bryan turning Rollins inside out. Great move by Daniel Bryan, who's really taken over this matchup.
The world's toughest vegan, former world champion.
Nearly 17,000. Oh, behind Daniel Bryan.
Wow.
Here's the cover by Bryan. Hooks the leg on Rollins, and Rollins kicks out. As we take another look at what happened early on. Watch Bryan here. Rollins spun around like a top.
Daniel Bryan has certainly dished out a ton of punishment here to Seth Rollins. They need to keep him isolated. Oh, but somehow Rollins coming back.
Look out! Rollins sent up over the top, and Seth Rollins lands hard.
Oh, what's Bryan doing here now?
A flying goat.
Oh!
Daniel Bryan
button in. Once again.
E-I-E-I-O.
Now Rollins vulnerable. Daniel Bryan.
We're going Eric Goat again. This WWE Universe is loving this. So am I.
Missile drop kick by Bryan. Oh, and nobody home.
Oh, man.
That could be the turning point. Will the Shield be able to gain control? We'll find out when Raw rolls on from London. And we are back on Monday Night Raw. Tremendous six-man tag team matchup. The Shield now in control of Daniel Bryan and his partners Kane. And for the first time in nearly 3 years in a match on Raw, The Undertaker. Oh. Every time Bryan John starts to build some momentum, the Shield looks to put him away, just like Reigns is doing here.
Yeah, and as we just said on the app, it's hard to believe that a former world champion like Daniel Bryan is the guy you want in the ring. But that says something about those two brothers standing on the apron.
Yeah, one of the things we talked about during the WWE app moments ago, the exclusive second screen experience, the fact that Dean Ambrose said that he gets bored and he wants to poke the hornet's nest, which is one of the reasons the Shield went after The Undertaker a few weeks ago.
Well, the nest has been poked. The Undertaker is on the other side of the ring of the Shield right now.
Yeah, well, maybe
sometimes be careful what you wish for, right?
You better keep that nest on the apron, I promise you that.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe a moot point if Daniel Bryan can't get back into this thing.
This is ideal situation for the Shield. You want to find a way here to beat Daniel Bryan and not let The Undertaker back in. Or Kane.
This is Seth Rollins of the Shield. Rollins with the chaotic style that, Undertaker. As Rollins,
that's the guy you better keep on the apron, I assure you guys.
Yeah, I don't know how wise it is to be talking trash to the dead man.
I'm telling you, one reason I'm a commentator is because of that guy.
Yeah, you had some battles with him in the past.
Unbelievable battles. Shortened my career significantly against The Undertaker. People don't understand how intimidating and how incredible he is until you get in the ring with The Undertaker.
Oh. Ambrose in again. 6'4", 225.
Man, a big headbutt. Daniel Bryan in big trouble now.
I think this answers your question, Michael. Can the Shield regroup?
Well, they did. There's no doubt about it.
And now that's right up their alley.
They were thrown off in the early portion of this matchup when they thought they had taken Team Hell No out of the equation with a locker room attack. Thought it was going to be a 3-on-1 handicap match against The Undertaker. Didn't go that way. But Shield had responded. Again, Ambrose forearm in the face, kick out by Bryan. Shield
somehow, some way, Daniel's got to get to his corner.
Shield says that they're going to step on everyone on the way to the top in WWE.
Whoa, they have.
That includes The Undertaker. Notice they wrap Ambrose up. I should say Bryan up.
Oh, no.
For the double team by the chaotic Seth Rollins. Oh, and this just may be a matter of time. Could be over here. Hooks the leg. Bryan stays alive. There's some fight in this Daniel Bryan.
The world's toughest vegan. An incredibly tough guy, Daniel Bryan.
The Brothers of Destruction can only look on, hoping for a tag.
And this is where the Shield wants to keep him.
Whoa, could this be the opening for Bryan?
This place will explode if it is. Listen to these 16,000 plus fans are rumbling. They know what's coming. And Daniel Bryan can just get there.
Oh, he's scratching and clawing, trying to pull his way there. And he does.
He tagged him. He tagged him.
And here comes the Phenom. The Undertaker.
Whoa. Oh, man.
They wanted to poke the hornet's nest, boys. Here's what happens to you.
You're about to get stung.
Welcome to immortality.
Undertaker with that classic running clothesline. A little bit of snake eyes, roll the dice. Here comes the big boot. And the leg drop by the Undertaker. Will this be it? Will this be it? The kick. Oh, he kicked out at 2.
Oh, he won't kick out of this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Undertaker. He's got Ambrose. He's got Rollins. And a spear by Reigns. A devastating spear by Roman Reigns and a kick out by The Undertaker.
Reigns can't believe it. Reigns can't believe it.
You're right. That's what they've used to neutralize so many superstars.
Yeah, the spear usually puts the opponent away, but not the Undertaker this time.
Usually, Michael, it has every single time he's used it.
And here comes Rollins.
Whoa.
Undertaker exploding. Will this be it? Will Rollins be the victim of the dead man? And here comes Kane. Undertaker's half-brother Kane in the ring.
How would you like to go to that? From Undertaker to Kane.
No, thank you. Brothers of Destruction.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Vintage Kane off the side slam.
Vintage cold commentary.
Well, Daniel Bryan took a lot of punishment. I'm beginning to wonder how much punishment can Seth Rollins take?
Can they regroup again?
Kane off the top rope. Has Rollins where he wants him. Could be choke slam time.
No.
Rollins. Oh, man. Rollins staying alive. Tag made. Ambrose. Uh-oh. It's Ambrose who's caught. Choke slam. Daniel Bryan.
This could be it. Here we go. We're going to say,
Oh, no.
Roman Reigns from out of nowhere. Undertaker's gonna make him pay.
And the action out on the floor. And
Yeah, but the two legal men are there, Ambrose and Bryan.
oh, another headbutt.
Daniel Bryan, top rope.
Finish what you started.
There it goes.
Oh, nobody home. Ambrose rolls out of the way. Ambrose, cover. Wraps up both legs.
Wait a minute.
they're still undefeated.
The Shield gets him. The Shield has done it.
The winners of this match, The Shield.
Do you believe in the Shield now?
How can you not?
Undefeated. They took on the dead man. The Brothers of Destruction. They've taken on everybody you put in front of them, and they are undefeated.
The Shield claims that they run this yard now. And there's no debating that. The biggest win of their career thus far for the Shield.
The most incredible impact I've ever seen in WWE history for a group that has come in